Hey everybody, I am Raul, and today we're doing this video with the purpose of sharing with you some of the things that we have done so far since we came here.
Hey, I'm Daniel. I recall back in the days when I was a kid that I always wanted to come to the United States. This was one of my dreams that now has come true. In this video, we also hear from the coordinators talk about the impression they had from us when they first met us.
Alright, and now I would like you to meet our college coordinator. She's gonna share with you some words about what we do here, our performance, and some of the things that they expect from us. Alright, so here she is, Susan McKnight.
I'm Susan McKnight. I'm the coordinator of the SEED program here at St. Louis Community College at Florissant Valley. SEED stands for Scholarships for Education and Economic Development, and it's a program funded by the U.S. Agency for International Development and administered by Georgetown University out of Washington, D.C. We've had the SEED program and the predecessor CAS program here at Florissant Valley since 1989 was when the program started. But this was the first year that I've had students who were able to test out of English as a second language. Raul and Daniel got here and we were speaking Spanish to them as they got off the plane, and they responded, "Hi, nice to meet you," with perfect English, and we were quite impressed. Although I have to say, Jose Bonilla had told us that we would be. Still, we were shocked at how good their English skills were. We had them tested for English, and both of them tested into U.S. level English classes. They didn't have to take any English as a second language classes. So they've been taking, in addition to the classes they study, quality technology, they've been taking other communications English classes in our curriculum. And in fact, Raul has the possibility of completing a degree in 2 years, which very few students, U.S. students, are able to complete an associate degree in 2 years. And because of his English skills, he will be able to. It's been a pleasure having these students in our program. They've been able to really integrate into the campus life much more quickly than the students who've had to learn English when they got here. And we are very impressed with the program that prepared them for this.
And I also wanted to meet Janet, who is part of the SEED program team.
Gosh, my first impression of Danielle and Raul when they first came to America, to St. Louis in particular, was their actual skill set, their level of English. It was amazing. I could not believe when they opened their mouths at the airport. When I read their bios when we were selecting them in that spring, okay, so it said they knew English, but my gosh, when they came off the plane, they literally spoke English like equivalent to my level of English. I mean, I couldn't believe it was a SEED student just coming off the plane from El Salvador, and he's like, "I understand what you're saying, I'll tell him." I'm like, oh my God! You know, it was wonderful to know, because that was so helpful for not just for these particular students from El Salvador. That immersion program they have in El Salvador was so helpful to our current students here in 2012 because of the level of academia that they're taking now in their engineering classes. I mean, having to know that English at the level that they came in was just so empowering and so helpful to those individuals. It's going to take them a long way. That program in El Salvador they need to do that in all the SEED countries. Coming here with English already, immersed in English, it is so beneficial and so helpful to the student. Is incredible. I commend El Salvador for their program, and I continue to enjoy Raul and Danielle, and conversing with them. They teach the other students. It's contagious. Their English is contagious, and I commend them and welcome their English skill set to the SEED program.
As you already heard from our college coordinators, we have been doing our very best because we want to represent our country the best way possible. And we also want to leave a great impression about the training center we're coming from. You already know it is Superatelo. None of this would have been possible without the help we got from Superatelo. And thanks to the Palamos family, it was all possible.
So we are very thankful with God for having let us be part of such a great family. And we want to close by remembering some of the words that Mr. Palomo always said to us. And they are, the best way to thank is not by words, but with actions.
And that's why I want to tell you that we know we are returning to our countries and the time to give back is coming. So we will see each other soon.